custodian at the elementary building on a probationary period of 6 months with $10.50 per hour, 40 hours a week, and then at the end of 6 months of satisfactory job performance to increase to $11 an hour. And questions, comments?
Where does Dale work now?
He worked at Proliant.
Okay.
When did you start?
Okay.
I move we approve the contract for custodian elementary building with Dale Duncan at whatever, $10.50 an hour for 6 months, and then 50 cents after the
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve Dale Duncan as custodian. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
He started today so he could be with Nikki for a week while school is gone. And another recommendation I have is for Marie Beckman. We have more than 50 girls out for softball this year, and would like to hire a second assistant high school softball coach. And that would be for a salary of $1,916.75. And she knows that at the end of the season, the contract would end pending numbers for next year.
So moved.
Second. Moved and seconded to approve Marie Beckman for assistant high school softball. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Did we cover Spanish?
We're doing that right now.
Okay.
I might have done it in a different order than board letter. I recommend Jessica Mowell as a Spanish teacher. If you remember the real quick reminder, we advertised for a half-time Spanish, half-time English, half-time social studies with some college courses taught in there. We got no applications. We advertised for one of our teachers, Tammy Vine, came in and visited and said, you know, I have an English degree and I consider teaching the college English classes because I've got a master's and I think I could be approved by Iowa Central. Maybe it'd be easier to find a full-time Spanish teacher. So we ran another $2,000 ad and had one applicant for the Spanish position, and we interviewed her, good candidate. She's had 2 years of teaching experience at Shaler Crestland, had not signed a contract there, and was choosing to leave and wanted to stay in the area, and we got her for $25,157. So she'll be teaching Spanish 1, 2, and 3, Tammy a section of 3, and our college credit 4, and then our college credit English classes. So we thank Tammy for coming forward to talk about that English position. And so that you know, we do not have anyone hired for the half-time social studies yet, and we have one applicant.
May I ask a question in here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see the day when you can get Spanish into the middle school again? Because it was there for a while, and then all of a sudden, because of the...
Most schools had it for a while.
and
I don't know, that'd have to be some direction from the board, and or we'd have to look at what we currently offer and get something out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
There'd be a lot of schools that offer it in the middle school and elementary for that.
I see that. That's why I say that. Anyways, I so move to whatever you want.
Jessica Mowell at $25,157.
Sorry.
We moved and seconded to approve Jessica Mall for the 08-09 school year. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Future agenda items and dates. Just a reminder, I guess our budget amendment hearing is May 30th at noon. Is that correct?
Yep. Yep. And we'll also do we'll look at the rec center agreement that day as well. June items, we need to do the fees, and you can look for lunch prices, breakfast prices to probably go up just due to the cost of food. And our whole fee schedule will probably go up slightly. Superintendent's evaluation and contract should be on the June agenda. The personnel handbook, board election resolution, how we're going to handle the odd year elections that are coming up. We should start talking about a retirement policy for the 2 districts.
And it's absolute imperative that we cannot find a swimming cannot get a person in for 2 days. It takes 2 days to get certified to get swimming.
Neither of our current PE teachers in the middle school or elementary here are interested in swimming, in getting a swimming something. They really themselves do not want to teach it. They feel very unprepared and inadequate to do that.
Push.
I don't know, you know.
It can be a conversation, really.
Yeah.
It can be a conversation.
The other thing we can consider would be if there's someone else that could teach that for that time. The schools would be like going to the bowling alley and somebody else teaches them how to bowl. Only, to me, there's a little difference, and it's a much less safe kind of endeavor to take on, but yeah, of extraction.
Well, it would help our swim team too, if we have them.
One of the things I don't know is if we have any other staff members besides PE teachers that maybe have WSIs or something like that. I honestly don't know that, but
And sometimes the future we can look into that parking we were talking about down at the middle school.
I thought somebody was going to check with the city and see if there was any, oh, I couldn't remember if there's any
For the annual
regulation.
parking,
Yeah.
I remember, I saw Bob a couple times, and never even asked him all about it.
I just wrote it down, if I remember. We're going to talk about the alternative school, and we're going to talk about the children's. Pardon?
Well, that's our next meeting.
Monday. Like the
Date, I should say. Some Monday?
It's the 16th of June.
I think I got it.
I'm pretty sure you do. Change the game?
No.
I think
So. You ain't getting out of it that easy. Oh, yeah, watch.
Anything else as far as next agenda items? The 2 open houses, just remind them, or?
Yeah, the open houses that are on your board letter, just a reminder. Open house for Warren and Mickey will be Saturday the 7th of June from 4 to 6 at the cafeteria, elementary cafeteria. And an open house at the new Ag Science Building in Lakeview on Sunday the 8th from 1 to 3, and at 2 o'clock there's going to be retirement recognition for Larry Bunton, Sandy Rowe, a couple of staff members from Lakeview Auburn District, and we'll have it at the bus barn in Ag Building. So you're invited.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Seconded to adjourn.
Right.